Hello, all you awesome people out there. Welcome or welcome back to Geek Visions Entertainment and our walkthrough of Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we finished up everything over in Orzammar. So we finished that. We're leaving. We're gone. So that's what we're doing here. So this is going to be our second episode of our camp conversations. We're gonna head on back to camp and talk to everybody, level everybody up, dole out some equipment, empty out my inventory, and all that good stuff. So this is gonna be, pretty short episode. You know how camp conversations go.
The Blight. How will you end it?
Oh shit, the blight. How will I end it? Oh, I remember this. I remember this. What about the
Is that
darkspawn?
all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What, you doubt I'm really a warden?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Oh, well, fuck you, buddy. I'm not here to impress you.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Ah, look at that, +6. I remember that. Told you, Sten's weird. He's kind of he's a hard nut to crack. But yeah, we gotta talk to everybody, do all some equipment, do all that good stuff. Where should we start? Let's start with leveling everybody up. Okay, Win doesn't have specialization. Okay. What does Win need? She could use some more offensive stuff, or at least some more defensive stuff. Actually, she's stuff to keep her alive. What's this? Life for it. Oh, that's nice. Direct attacks and staff. So she has the rock armor, petrify. She can probably use some glyphs or something. Yeah, something to defend her a little bit more. Loggy. For that. Constitution, because that boy has none. Big deuce. You got a lot of points. He might turn out to be the tankiest boy we got. Alistair. Oh, he's got 2 points. Her Herbalism 3 that we never freaking use. Because I kind of need you to have this too. 30 magic. Frap. All right. Then doesn't have a specialization yet. Who's just left? Severin? Yep. Just gotta dole those points out a little more evenly. No, no. Liliana's still here somewhere. There she go. She got 3 points. Goddamn. All right. Well, while we're here, we might as well head to the inventory. If we can dole out some stuff. I think we don't have anything for. I don't think I have anything for any mages actually. He's rocking the same thing. All this stuff is better. Yes, but I feel like without the armor, it's kind of not really worth it. What's this? What's that sword we got? Let's sell those. This sword is better. They have some good. They have some good. They have some good stats on them, and they have two slots. But so does this. All right, yeah, we'll sell those. Oh, you can't even use it. 31 strength. Damn it. Yeah, everything with a crossbow is higher. Maybe we'll try to work our way up to that. All right, that's it for weapons. Armor, I think we're pretty good. Ammo of the Legion, gloves of the Legion, boots of the Legion, but we don't have the armor. Oh, we do have the armor, but nobody can wear it. Not even our boy Augie. Effort. Massive armor. 38 strength. Man, we need that goddamn camp. Yeah, none of my warriors can wear this yet. Okay, so let's get rid of these. We'll keep the Legion armor. Try to do something with that. So it's a little better. Should probably give that to a. Costa Rica's better. Oh, she already has one. We have that to work in there. Totally not playing favoritism. Can I, that's 31 strength. How far am I? Where's my stuff? Oh, I'm way off. I'm like 10 points below. All right. Let's start some conversations. Let's start with Win over here.
Have you encountered many abominations apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
There's a few. Yeah, there was Connor.
Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
No, please. When you are a great mage, you would never become an abomination.
Every
Right.
mage is vulnerable, no matter how accomplished or powerful. That is the first thing we learn, and overconfidence can lead to recklessness. One slip. All it takes is
Try to
one
put their
slip,
charger in.
and everything you are is simply gone, replaced by madness. And there is no turning back, or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured, or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
If one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers
seen
the
that in,
person they truly
Anders.
are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
You are welcome. +1. Yeah, it's not a lot, but it's something. Oh yeah, we got the doors here now. Did I talk to you?
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Cool. Let me use any I got first, then we'll get the rest up to you.
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface. Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires, and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries, and larger values might overwhelm.
Y'all need those. I've sold quite a bit since I've started. Ogre, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the camp.
Come to talk to old Ogren, have you? Don't know why.
I know that's negative. I feel like that's negative 2.
What about?
Hey, what you think of Surface so far, bud?
It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale. Oh, who'd have thought? Ale made with grain. Aye, the surface is great. It's like a big, bright world of filth without a ceiling. My kind of place. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy.
True. Well, let's keep it going. That was worth a shot.
Pull up a drink, Warden. Join me in my sodding hole.
You good, buddy?
Nah, just tired is all. Did you want to talk about something?
Yeah, screw it. Let's
What about?
let's go straight forward. You cool with what happened with Bronca?
Oh, sure. I'm fine with it. I mean, she was a real firebrand between the sheets, but a bit soft in the skull, you know what I mean? Explains why she left, anyway.
Oh man, why would she leave a prize boy like you? Huh?
Woman was a few columns short of a haul, you know? I mean, she leaves me and flits about with that water-tart Hespeth. What's she got that I don't? Just the thought of the two of them together, kissing and licking and intertwined on the floor of the deep roads. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the tent for a moment. Excuse me.
Everybody, hub's free. Man, remember we have to do that to just photos and memory. What's going on?
Yes?
Let's
Well?
talk.
Here I am.
Here I am. Okay, so this vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
So you think that was the blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It
like
was
the-
as though the
like the
Maker
rose from
stretched
the
out his
concrete.
hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this means you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
I suppose I can sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
+2, +2. No, you probably have too much else after
Yes?
that, do you?
Well, here I am. Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Do you know any Ferelden
I know
legends?
one. Told to me by my mother a long time ago. It always chilled me to the bone. Maybe you have heard of Flemeth?
I do. I've met her. Yeah, I met Flemeth.
Are you sure? Was she the Flemeth of legend? Flemeth, the devourer of men? Flemeth, mother of witches? Flemeth, demon-touched, who dwells in the mists?
Yeah, that sounds about her. Like, yeah, that sounds about her. It's like your average old woman.
Well, if Flemeth really exists, she would be very, very old indeed. Ferelden mothers scare their daughters with talk of Flemeth. They say that if you're bad, Flemeth will spirit you away and bind you to her forever. They also say that Flemeth mourns her lost beauty and will steal yours through your looking glass if she catches you.
She was beautiful. I bet she was an old lady.
Flemeth's
old decrepit
beauty
lady.
was known throughout the land.
I mean,
She
we
had
gotta wait.
hair
We gotta
like
wait till
unto
Dragon
a
Age 2
moonless night,
till we get there.
skin as pale as winter's first snow, and eyes as beautiful and perilous as the sea. When she came of age, she came to the attention of the Lord of Highever, Conobar, and he took her for his wife. Conobar soon learned that his young bride had the gift of magic. He kept this a secret, for he feared that she would be taken from him. Flemeth stayed with Conobar for some years, and with his blessing, she practiced her art. And then one day, a young poet named Osen came to the castle. Flemeth was captivated by Osen's voice, and he by her beauty, and they fell in love.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Flemeth longed to be with her true love, and she and Osen fled from Conobar's lands, seeking refuge in the Kokari Wilds with the Chasing tribes. They lived there happily for many a year, till the day Flemeth received news that Konobar was dying and longed to see her face one last time. Flemeth's heart swelled with pity for the man who once was her husband and begged Osen to return to Konobar's side with her. But when Flemeth and Osen entered Hayeva, they were captured by Konobar's men, and Osen was slain in front of Flemeth's eyes. Flemeth was imprisoned in the highest tower of the castle, there to await Konobar's judgment on her. Distraught at the loss of her love, Flemeth plotted revenge against her husband.
Massive, just
she summoned a
Lord
Fey demon,
character.
intending for it to wreak vengeance on Konobar. But a spell went awry. The demon possessed Flemeth,
And that demon
turning her into an abomination.
was,
The halls of the castle run red
Mathal.
with blood as Flemeth slaughtered
It's like it's
Konobar and
ritual,
all his men.
not a possession.
The last of Flemeth's humanity melted away, and at dawn, she stole back to the wilds to plot and scheme for 100 years. They say she took to her side many Chasing men, and with their help, begat her daughter witches, who even now prowl the dark places of the Kokari Wilds.
Yeah, one of them's over there. Alright, thanks, Ileana. +1. Alright. Alright, Zev, what's going on?
Here I am.
Here I am.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead. Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training, the sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is the desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
You did quite well,
Within the
right?
Crows, I did. But it has been something the Crows have devoted a great deal of time to perfecting. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
Sounds like that could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the Crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Of course. Alright, before I talk to people again, I'm actually going to wait until I dole out gifts. Then we'll talk to them again, in case we get any new additional interactions or anything.
What do you need? Ask away. Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen you ever wearing it.
I keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it out just so I can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know.
Do I have to laugh at these jokes or just you?
Oh, you know, between all the guilt and the hours spent in solemn prayer, any good Templar or priest is just bursting to tell a few good jokes when the opportunity arises. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
Just curious.
Then let's just get back to what we were doing. No offense, but I'd really rather not discuss it.
Oh, disproof. From Alistair? Oh my goodness. So rare. Stan?
Yes.
Big Steely boy?
Speak then.
Well, I don't know why I keep picking
Then
this.
I suggest we
I don't
move on.
take him anywhere for anything to pop up there.
I am hardly surprised. Very
damn.
well.
You got nothing to talk
As
about.
you wish.
I gotta take you out more. Oh, forgot Shell's over here.
Shale of House Kadash. Is that who I once was? I find this difficult to believe.
Yeah, it kind of seems to connect a
And I
little bit.
envy its imagination. If I was this Shale of House Kadash, as Caridin said, there must be some evidence of my existence remaining. I must find it.
Is there something else about?
There is another way. What Caradon said, it has allowed me to remember one thing. I believe I know where Kadash Taig is.
You can go there if you like.
Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
No problem, no problem at all, homie. All right, and finally, of course, section so far away from everybody else.
Yes?
Oh, so just get right to it. Oh, so life in the wild supposed to have been very lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Spoke to the trees? That sounds wonderful.
For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk
Oh, this is
from
what she
afar.
mentions the mirror.
I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. It was encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
Can't imagine if Flemeth was pleased.
She was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
Yeah. Made stronger, didn't they?
They did indeed.
Made you more powerful.
To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
We're so in, guys. Alright, let's use some of these freaking runes we got.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Alright. Oh yeah, I'm carrying this. Alright, let's do some of it. Cold, damage, fire, damage, physical resistance. Chance to reduce movement speed. I like that. Undead, darkspawn, electricity damage. Okay. I don't want to use anything too powerful because we're not gonna. These are starter weapons, so we should go to some lower tier stuff. All right, Bodan.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I got this. Looking up this goddamn gifts. I'll have some on me. Cool. Alright, cool. Let me go give them what I got left. I wish this damn animation was faster.
Everything brings us closer to victory.
I agree. All right. It's time for some gifts. All right. Issue is trying to remember what's important and what isn't. All right. When, I ain't gonna lie, I have no idea. I have no idea what Wynn's gifts are. I do not remember. Like these are Alistair. That's Shale. That's all the alcohol is clearly Ogren's. I think I'll just give her two basic ones.
Oh, marvelous. Most kind.
You're welcome. Shale. I believe you like these things, right?
Very nice. Yeah. Very nice indeed.
You're welcome. Ogren, you already know.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
You're welcome. I got a lot of this shit in my inventory. Morgan, I should save that. We just got that story, so we should give her the mirror. Severin, I know what you like, buddy. You like the.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
Liana, this is a story, so we'll wait for that. She has to tell us that story first. So you get a basic gift. Is there a story for this? Yeah, he talks about it like it gets thrown across the room or something. The room or something. So I'll talk to him again, see if I can get that. Here you go.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Bro. Stan.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Yeah, remember if that was his or not. Is this you?
You have my thanks.
No, it's not. Okay. Alistair. You like these, right?
I could get used to this,
Yes,
you know.
he does. Okay. Alright, let's finish this off with giving Morgan the mirror. Then I'll talk to Alistair again, see if I can get the conversation with his mother.
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
Nope. Oh, shit, we. I play to win, boys.
I have never received a gift. Not one that did not also come with a price attached. Perhaps there is a price to pay yet, hmm? If so, 'tis deserved. Thank you. Truly.
23, holy shit. That's some heavy Alistair and Morgan approvals. So let's talk to Liliana and Alice, see if I can get those conversations. I gotta get some of these gifts out my inventory as fast as I can.
Well, here I am.
She ain't got nothing to talk about. Alistair, what about you? Oh, shit.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside the railway?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But After I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking, and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Oh yeah, if you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Cool. Alright, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I cheated a little bit. So I was talking to Alistair. I looked up some more gift stuff. Because I honestly could not remember what Sten and Wynn stuff is. Turns out one of Wynn's gifts was the damn Rose of Orlais thing that I just gave to Sten. And one of Sten's gifts was the totem that I gave to Alistair. So I got a fucked up there. But turns out this is one of hers.
Oh, marvelous.
So let's turn that over to her. And for Sten, it turns out that... Oh no, I'm thinking of a totem. I gave it to freaking Alistair though. Yeah. Damn. Oh no, this one says.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, let's talk to him. See if anything changed. Well, not you, because you have a bunch of initiating conversations. Where we at? Well, how much time we got? I don't want these to be too long. Yeah, we almost at 40 minutes. We'll see. Actually, fuck it.
Yes.
Okay, he ain't got nothing to talk about. Ooh, I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Actually, never mind.
Well.
No, I don't.
As you wish.
You know Wynn's gonna start the conversation her damn self.
So, tell me,
Yeah,
how
I
did
told
you
you.
become a Grey Warden?
Duncan took me from the alienage and saved me from a life in prison and probably death.
Ah, I see. Do you mind if I ask what you did?
No problem. I killed our son for hurting my friends and my family.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should not have brought it up. It must be an unhappy memory.
Nah, that's cool.
It sickens and saddens me to hear what men in power inflict on those who they ought to serve and protect. I have heard stories that some Templars who hunt Maleficarum do not end the hunt with a clean death, that they subject the victim to countless abuses and indignities before they finish it. But this is just a rumor. Regardless of what happened in your past, I am glad you found a place with the Wardens, as I'm sure you are too.
I just hope I can show the strength Duncan saw in me. But
Sometimes
kind of
it
abandon
gives me
everybody.
comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Cool. Alright. And of course, y'all already know, we gotta end things off with the best boy. The best of all boys.
Ugh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Damn.
You are welcome to this if you really want it. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
All right, y'all, and that is the end of our camp conversations too. In the next episode, and I will also get back to our adventure, we are going to talk to our boy Levi Dryden over here. Thank you, PC. We're going to talk to our boy Levi Dryden over here as we are going to start the Warden's Keep DLC, because my goodness, do I know I need that goddamn camp storage chest. I got so much crap in here. So that's what we'll be doing next time. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you know when it drops. Follow me on Facebook and all Twitch, because we're going to be streaming Veilguard when it comes out. All that good stuff. Thank you all so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Let your boy know how he's doing down in the comments. We'll get right back to it in the next episode. So until next time, everybody, I will see you all later. Goodbye.